It's a beautiful day in Western Washington today. It's nice and sunny, so I thought I'd come over here and record some of my future bonsai. These are the Japanese larches. 3 of them that I'm gonna have to separate. Right next to this is a Dawn Redwood. This was not grown from seed. This was a seedling that I bought about 5 years ago. See the roots looking nice. I cut them right here about 2 years ago. Focus. And then it grew pretty fast again. This thing is very fast growing, by the way. This right here is Japanese white pine. Right behind them is Japanese red pines. This was the forest. I was thinking of growing it in the forest, but I changed my mind now. I no longer want to grow them in a forest. I want to grow them singular. This right here is a Scots pine, starting its 5th year. Everything above here will be sacrificed, and these will be the main branches. Here's another exposed roots. Thinking of moving this root like this to make it look less awkward. Yeah, but this table has Scots pines, couple blue atlas cedars. Right behind that is Kishu. That's a Hinoki cypress. The 2 unknown larches. It's in there. Probably European or American larch, I don't know. They're not Japanese larch. Those are Japanese larches. Over here, this side doesn't get any sunlight during the winter because of the house blocking the view of the sun. Because the sun is so low in the winter, it's not getting any sunlight. Only the tops are getting some. But even in the shortest day, the tops are not even getting sun. And these Japanese white pines are definitely not getting any sun in the winter. But I can't do much about that because this is all my south facing side. That side is facing east. There's a bunch of trees blocking the view. Right here's a big leaf maple over there that in the growing season is blocking a lot of that sunlight. So this is the only place I can grow. But it's working well so far because these trees look good. They look healthy. Especially that one. Look, that one grew like that just to try to get the sun. Yep. So those are the Japanese white pines. Behind them are the western hemlocks. Above the Japanese black pines. This one right here is growing on a rock. You can't see, but I'm gonna expose it. The rock right behind that, and the roots is developing well on the rock. Japanese black pine, Japanese black pine, Japanese black pine. Let's try to get the bud in action. These are the Japanese black pine buds. These are the Japanese red pine buds. reflection, right? Easy to tell up close, but on camera, you really can't tell. These are Scots pine buds. The Scots pine is growing as exposed roots style. So right here as well. Everything above here will be sacrificed, and the trees right there. This is probably the biggest, like trunk-wise, out of all of them. Or maybe this guy, I don't know. Anyways, this side is a Scots pine, that side is a Japanese black pine. Below I got the Japanese red pines. Well, this is the one that chopped, or I keep saying chopped. This is the one that broke right there. Still alive. See the bud? This bud is looking kind of gray, so it might not survive. We'll find out eventually. Over here, this is the makeshift greenhouse. I got kishu cuttings that rooted, Togawa cuttings. I don't know if it has rooted. More cuttings that have died. Kishu cuttings. This is the Pinus quangtungensis. Over here are Japanese black pines I'm growing from as exposed roots, and a couple of Japanese white pines that are also I'm gonna try to grow as exposed roots. Right here we got Japanese maples. Somehow still have leaves. Try to grow this kabudachi style. Have them fuse. Right next to it is a Chinese elm that is still has leaves somehow.